Alright, we might as well get the stream on the road. Let's get let's get the tab switched over. Or not the tab, let's get OBS switched over to the correct source. And let's continue game. First things first, new day means we need to have a new looking gauge. What are we going with this time? In terms of new heads, we've got Be Cool. Alright, I guess we're going to be using Be Cool with Death Trap's Little Helper, just because it is the... Hey Anna, sorry, yep, there was supposed to be stream yesterday. That didn't happen for reasons like I said. Literally was not allowed to stream yesterday. And there was supposed to be other stuff today and earlier today, but I've just been feeling a bit tired. Yep, let's go, come on, Claptrap. Claptrap, we may be on a new channel, but there is still just as much of a chance of me listening through all this dialogue again, which is to say, it's not fucking happening. Sorry to tell you. Oh. Whoop whoop. Hey Zinc, how you doing today? Zinc, you might notice you're no longer a chat mod. I'll get that fixed at some point in the future. And by that I mean, fuck it, might as well go do it right now. Close, Zinc, how do I make you a chat mod, huh? How do I actually do that? Alright, I don't know how to do that. I have completely forgotten how to make a chat mod, so you're just gonna have to cope, I guess. I'll fix it at some point in the future. Oh, wait. Fuck, I just lost any laser weapons that I have. That's delightful. I'm so smart. Literally, I'm so smart. Yeah, I'm literally a genius. Zinc probably knows what we had to go to the menu to go do. Had to, yeah, I had to go get that, there we go. Now I'll have the lasers back. Even though any of them that I just had in my inventory are fucking gone. Let's go. Did I lose an equipped weapon? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't lose an equipped weapon. Oh, I've even got my Merida. It kept... Okay. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Here's the DPS machine. I was actually talking about this gun to Zinc on the phone the other day. Yep, this gun's great. I really enjoy the Vladoff TMPs in the vanilla game. So I really enjoy it. Here, alright. It deleted them the first day. I don't have a grenade mod equipped. It deleted a laser weapon that I had on day 1. So Oh yeah, I forgot that I had Death Trap out. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I was like, I'm looking forward to that. Next Monday, there's gonna be more axolotls. Not only is there more axolotls, but I'm also gonna finish my house. So we won't be homeless anymore. We won't be roofless anymore, I should say. I've actually even got like a thumbnail ready for next Monday's morning stream. Okay, that man's got the knockback shotgun. Unique question mark enemy called muscles. Not sure if that was a unique or just a special. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a new enemy type or if that was a named enemy is the point I'm trying to get across. Oh, we got ion loaders. And the ion loader is dead. I'm even more hyped for Minecraft axolotls. Yeah, look, the Minecraft axolotls are delightful. This launcher kind of dookie, I'm gonna be honest. You being more excited for Minecraft axolotls than Undertale for FNAF? Actually, there is gonna be Security Breach, and Security Breach might end up being a little sooner than was initially planned, because I might be doing Security Breach default, like its base game in a different way. I don't know. Or it might be streams. I'm not sure. I haven't quite made up my mind on that one yet. Many thanks, friend. Ouch. Kind of forgot about the OP turrets. Yep, I'm just gonna ignore that turret. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not just gonna ignore that turret, I guess. Guess I'm like legally required to at least acknowledge its existence. Since it did kill me. Which is real unfortunate, but I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles, or something like that. Something something cookie something something crumble. Oh. Oh, that's a dead constructor. Hey, let's go. Alright. Oh, friendly robots. Or friendly plane. No friendly robots, but... Oh, we got another warloader. I've been playing Lego The Incredibles earlier today while I was waiting for it to be time to stream. Muscles in vanilla is in vanilla, but he's a rare spawn. That's cool. I'm glad that I took him out then. Oh. Oh no, execution point loaders. They are made of too much love for me. Can't believe that there was a loader with that much love who's coming at me. Hey, it's Dr. B loader. What the fuck? Oh, no, that's lovely. He turned away from me so I couldn't shoot him in the crit spot. Thank you, Death Trap, for really contributing a lot to the team effort there, Death Trap. Oh, yep, that's Dr. B loader still just kind of going crazy up there. What the shit? Why does he feel like so fucking cracked? Oh my god. Okay, did not take out Dr. B loader that time. Alright, round 3 of me versus Dr. B loader. Surely this time things will go better. Of me versus the big robot. See, when he turns the opposite direction away from me, how am I supposed to shoot him in his stupid eye? When he spawned under the map, that's just kind of a normal Borderlands 2 moment. Alright. Another dead loader. Okay then. I don't know what exactly made me explode there at the end, but that do kind of be normal for this mod, so I don't know. No real point thinking much about it when it happens.
Be careful, Slam. My boys seen a ton of bad guys between you and the bunker. I know you can do it. I'm making my way up the cliffside, soldier. Keep pushing your way up and I'll meet you at the chamber.
Can do, Roland. I'll meet you there. Hey, Roland, make sure you're wearing your shield. Like, make sure you're wearing a shield, Roland. I can't tell you why I would give you such advice, but, like, Roland, just really, really double check your shield. Make sure you're wearing your highest defense value shield. Just in case someone like shoots you in the back or something, Roland. Not that that would happen. Like, not that I have any reason to believe Roland is going to be attacked and shot in the back. You know, we're not, no spoilers or anything. Don't worry. But I'm just saying, if Roland were to get shot in the back, it would be really unfortunate. And maybe Roland should make sure he has a shield just to be safe in case he does get shot in the back. Not that he will. What do you think, Zinc? Do you think Roland's gonna make sure he's got his shield on and he's got his highest level shield on before he rolls up? Oh no! Fucking baby turret! No, it's baby turret time. Gas Mask would be proud of how quickly I am dealing with the baby turrets. Yeah, those turrets are some of like the most annoying enemies in the game for some reason. Like, they're way more powerful than they have any right to be. And they also have a bunch of damage immunities. A bit suspicious that you're being spoiled. No, you're not being spoiled at all. I'm just saying, like, if it happens, if Roland gets shot in the back, then it would be good to make sure he has his shield on. So he should make sure he's got his shield on just to be safe. To make sure that, like, it doesn't happen, you know? It's the constructor time. Let's go. That enemy is not getting hit by the shock Tesla, which is a bit annoying. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the fact that this constructor sends off like nukes. Although now that I'm remembering the constructor nukes, they remind me that the fact that this constructor shoots off all the nukes is actually responsible for a pretty cool like tactic to kill him with. Where, yeah, the badass constructor can actually like take himself out. Uh-oh, I'm out of pistol ammo. That's not good. That's no bueno. Alright, now the badass loader needs to get all of his arms shot off. Now he needs to die. He's now dead, so we should be all good on that front. Now imagine if I was playing as what's his name? It was Flack. No es bueno. No es bueno. Muy no bueno. Muy no bueno. Muy no es bueno. Okay, and I'm gonna stop speaking in Spanish before YouTube suddenly thinks that I'm a Spanish channel for some reason, even though all I said is no es bueno. But YouTube would probably still not get that memo that that was just a joke. Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh, the fucking... Yes, I too like cactuses. I hate surveyors, though. Oh no, Espanol? Yeah, you know, I don't want YouTube to get the wrong idea and think that this is a Spanish-speaking channel, because it's not, and I really don't want YouTube to fuck up my, my analytics. So you can keep talking in Spanish. Now, I'm sorry, but what just happened to me seems a little bit unfair. That man popped out of the box and meleeed me for my entire shield and like almost all of my health. And pricked yourself on a mini cactus your mom bought at Walmart when you were 2. That's very tragic. That should be your anime villain origin story right there. Like, your power is like cactus themed. You're a cactus themed villain, and that is your origin story right there. After you were pricked by the cactus, you became the cactus. This used to be one of the most like okay farms in the game. This red chest right here did. It has been replaced, and well, it was already not like the best. Yeah, it was already not like the best red chest farm in the game in vanilla. There's one further on in the game that I think is a bit better, but it comes at like the end of the game. By the way, when I say red chest farm, what I mean is this, although there are different designs of them, any red loot container is a red chest. And the way that they work, you know, I will actually show the farm here in a second. See? Oh, that's why my voice lines all sound so weird. I forgot. I've got the Jack voice mod on. Or modulator. That's not like a mod that I have installed. It's a thing that happens during the story of the game. By the way, just a story refresh, by the way. We are trying to get the vault key. The vault key is in this structure. This is the bunker.
Ripped it out of her broken fingers. But we let her live, because that's what heroes do. They show mercy.
So we have the voice of Jack. We had to use Claptrap to get through that door way down there. Which, this is one of my favorite parts in the game, by the way, is like this section, just because you fight through this whole area and all of this is all in one zone, so you can actually look and you can see, like, all the way over there, I think, is where you first enter the zone. And then you come up here, and first you fight all the way through there to fight to there to meet Brick. And then you fight through there and all that stuff to get out after you've met Brick. And then you have to fight through this whole war zone right there. And then you start fighting up the road through this loading dock. It's a super cool spot.
Slab, you're coming up on the bunker. I'm sending some of my boys to help you out.
So, first off, let's run through here.
My buzzards are coming in.
Okay. So now, we load back through the door. On the topic of the red chest farm. Because normally you only respawn at a fast travel point. I think there's a mod in this pack that does something about changing that.
Boys to help you out.
But yeah, we've gone into a new zone. Now we fall back. And run all the way back over. And you'll notice these like little loot containers are all reset. All these little yellow boxes. Oh, interesting. That does not... I didn't think that the actual chests normally reset. The chest resetting might be part of a mod, or I could just be misremembering how that all works. Normally, at this point, if we were actually going to be chest farming, we would save quit, just to save time. Oh, and there's also this view over here, which I don't think this is like a view of anything. I think this is just... a nice view, I guess. Definitely nice in the setting of the game, and by the standards of the time it released, that was a decent view, but I think the view overlooking this whole area is much better.
Eyes to the sky, Slab. My buzzards are coming in. Take out those autocannons, Slab. They're tearing up your air support.
Now we refill ammo, refill health.
That force field protects the final door to my chambers. It will only deactivate once you've destroyed the bunker.
Now we need to destroy the bunker.
All right, fun Time's over, kiddies. Brick and his mouth breathers couldn't bust my bunker, and neither can you.
Yeah, did you know that, actually, we're not gonna be able to bust the bunker? Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, Brick and his mouth breathers did try it, so...
Hell yeah! One auto cannon down.
Oh boy, more autocannons.
Slab, bust those guns! Raise the countermeasures! Sir!
More autocannon time.
Jump on those lasers, Slab! My boys got supplies for you. Look for the buzzard with the white beam.
Oh hey, I wonder what this thing is. It's so conspicuous looking. Well, inconspicuous. Sorry, I should say this is a very inconspicuous thing. Video games are much more visually stunning than they need to be, for real. I love how pretty some games are. Like, not every game is a work, like, just a work of visual art. I would argue that by the definition, all games are like a form of art, or at least any of them that were actually made, like, seriously are. Or even a lot of joke games are, because they're still made to, you know, invoke something, express something. It's just meant to be silly. Anyway, point is, yeah, all games are art, but not all games are visual art. But the games that are like beautiful. Yeah, no shot.
Watch those laser countermeasures!
Oh, laser countermeasures are coming online. Bouncy. Bouncy. Yeah, they're dropping ammo on the center platform. So that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Lasers. I need to jump to here. Hey, autocannon. Okay then. I don't know what I was like stuck on or why my movement was acting up, but it did get me killed, so that's a bit annoying. You would turn around the instant I try to shoot you in the back. Hey, they got ammo for me out on the ring, you say? Alright, another autocannon down. Oh, I jumped down here. This is not quite where I thought I was actually going to wind up. I mean, you know, you should try it then. Give it your best shot. Try it. I'm sure it'll be good. And then if it's not, like, even if it's not good, oh well. But you won't know if you'll have fun or anything like that until you do try it. So you might as well give it a shot. See how it turns out. Just yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say. I think I was looking for something annoying in front of me so I could point it out and be like, don't put this in there. But this game do kind of just be fire, and there's some annoying segments, but I'm not playing any of them, so... Well, I'm not playing any of them right now. Actually, I don't think we'll play any of them today. Other than... shit. No, there's one annoying part of the game that we might have to play today.
That's the bunker.
Hey!
K3R, the greatest defense spot ever.
Oh no, we missed the cutscene. Okay,
Now do me a favor.
this one I might actually have to look up just to show you.
The bunker went airborne, Slabs. This is gonna get messy.
Yeah, so the middle platform thing that was there, like sitting right there, is actually alive and is the bunker, so... Uh-oh. Alright, this is gonna take a second. As long as you know, like I said, I would really love for when we get to Sawtooth Cauldron, I'll show you what not to put in the game. Because Sawtooth Cauldron is a prime example of what you don't want in your game. Sawtooth Cauldron fucking sucks. Alright. Hey, no death bunker. You'll get your notepad out? Yeah. You'll see the place. Ouch, ouch. Oh, okay. Oh, there was a loader right there.
It's firing mortars. Look out! My Slabs can't fight with you if you don't kill those autocannons.
Oh, good God. There we go. Level 24. Hi, bunker. Die, please. Thank you. Goodbye, bunker.
With the bunker destroyed, you can access the door to my chambers.
No wacky shield. Did not get the wacky shield this time. I say did not get the wacky shield this time as though there is a 0.0001% chance that that shield is in this mod. No shot something like that was left behind in this mod. Hey, Corrosive Cloud. Yeah, normally one of the bunker's legendary drops is a shield that is, certainly one of the shields ever made. It is incredibly overpowered. So, just a yellow chest up here at the top, but there might be a better shield. God, that's so crazy that they got Handsome Jack's like voice actor to voice so many lines. Oh wait, can I use Alright, so we got a way better TMP. What happened to that Torg like masher that I found? There we go. Alright, let's give this thing a shot. Let's see how it is. Girl look like a rejected Nightmare Before Christmas character. Because we got game. Fine, you know what? Fuck it, we'll do photo mode. Because we got this head and this skin while farming, the snowman boss last week. So since we got him on the last stream, I figured, hey, that's, you know, logically, it makes sense. Should give them a shot, or should give that attire a shot, see how it goes. We got no cosmetics from the bunker. I have killed that flying pizza dish many times. Or I've killed that flying pizza tray many a time. Alright, Roland, before you meet me inside though, like, double check your shield. Make sure you're using your best drop. Like, make sure you're using one of your level 60 shields you got from farming Craw, Roland. Come on. Just be safe here, you know, like, be reasonable. Make sure you're using one of your best shields. For no reason in particular.
The password is, I love you.
That voice modulator had better work or this will all be for nothing.
Okay, time to...
I love you.
Access granted.
Consider this your final warning. No, consider this my final warning. Turn around and I promise I'll make it quick. I swear, you take one more step, every soul back in Sanctuary will die staring at their own lungs as I rip them from their chests.
Okay, now I'm going to go here. I'm gonna look for the cutscene skip, and I'm going to try to set that, if I can maybe set it to be not instantaneous. Okay, it is always gonna be instantaneous, I guess. Alright, so before we progress, actually, oh wait, we need to at least hit the button. Sorry. We need to hit the button and go down the elevator.
It needs a catalyst, something to awaken its power. It needs a siren. Jack acquired his siren catalyst a long time ago. He kept her hidden from the world for years, but finally, you will be able to set her free. I detect you're getting close. Hurry and reach me. You must get the vault key, and Deal with me.
Okay, so now we need to load into this zone, and then we need to go turn off cutscene skip, just because this cutscene's like pretty important, and you really won't understand some jokes that I've been making if I don't turn off the cutscene skip. Better spawns and better travel. Backpack manager, be gone, out of bounds loot. No, I can't find it. I can't figure out where to turn that off in the settings. Maybe I can change it from here. Alright, well, unfortunately, this cutscene I'm gonna show you, like, after it would play. Because it is, like, super important.
Executing phase shift.
Jack spent years pumping me full of iridium, using me to charge his key and manipulate his enemies. Destroying the iridium injectors that keep me alive will stop the key from charging, and it will end a lifetime of servitude.
Get the hell away from my daughter!
Oh yeah, we were supposed to get a character reveal screen, and it was gonna pop up and reveal that Angel was a siren, not an AI.
The iridium injectors. Destroy them. No, you don't. Shields up. No, I'll try to expose the injectors. Just hold on. Bandit, if you keep this up, I'm heading down there to blow your brains out myself. You hear me?
Well, look, the story has not really been important, and there hasn't been anything, like, actually noteworthy. The story up until this point has pretty much existed to serve the purpose of getting me from one map to the next. This is the first part of the story where I think there are some cutscenes that are, like, actually worth watching. No offense to the game. I love this game. Borderlands 2 is a great game. Probably one of the best games in its genre, like, ever made. But it is not a genre that traditionally puts too much importance on the story. I'd actually love to play, like, a looter shooter with some great story. I don't know if there are any that I'm missing, but yeah, traditionally games in this genre, not known for their masterfully crafted narratives. So these guys, angelic guards, yeah, I mean, in a later Borderlands game that I play through, you'll get to see the whole story. Or in any other game that I play through, you'll get to see the whole story, and it's really not much. Oh yeah, Roland is here, by the way. He just spawned in over there. He's helping destroy the iridium injectors or something like that. No, I'm just kidding. He's helping us destroy the iridium injectors so that we can destroy them. Because we're trying to stop Jack from charging the key, and he's filling his daughter up with magic purple rocks called iridium. Pretty much any story content that isn't directly about Jack in this game is not that interesting.
The shield's down! Shoot the injector!
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to shoot that injector. Hey, we no longer have Jack's voice. We're back to Gage's voice.
I'll expose the injectors! Just stay alive!
Alright, now roll. Watching hours of movie I don't care about, just to gawk over your favorite actress, fair enough. Yeah, Jack hard carries this movie, or this game. It's like when you're watching a movie. To explain Borderlands as a movie, it's a movie with really good action scenes, really shit writing, a story that exists to set up the cool action scenes, but the main villain is written like unreasonably well.
I am the greatest engineer alive.
You know, in a way, it's sort of similar to a Marvel movie. Except you get to play the part of the Marvel movie that everyone cares about.
Lowered the shield! Hit the injector now!
I just know, you know, that you got a good point. By the way, I just read a message of yours that I had missed, and you know what? Kind of spitting bars. That is very accurate. He do be filling his daughter up. You know, I'm not even gonna change it. Hey, Lilith is here. Wow, that's crazy. I sure hope that, like, nothing bad happens because Lilith came here after being specifically told not to come here. Oh god, she said we had to wait for her to drop a howdy boys. God damn it. Lilith, I really was hoping that I would not have to hear you say howdy boys during this boss fight.
I've got ya. This isn't over. Stay on your toes.
The story of 8 Greenland. I haven't heard of Greenland. What yeah, I was gonna ask you what's it about, but you just said you don't remember. Yeah, sorry, Jack, but Angel's gonna die, so. Yeah, bit cringe in it, Jack. Bit cringe. Means anything well in any other context? Yeah, no. That. Look, I'm surprised that they don't use the word Phil, because, look, Borderlands has some such jokes. That's a big part of the appeal. Boink. Roland, make sure your shield's on. Roland, we're gonna skip a cutscene. We're gonna have a cutscene skip here, Roland. But you better make sure your shield is on before the cutscene skip happens, Roland. Roland, make sure your shield is on before the cutscene skip.
You're an asshole.
Roland, make sure your shield's on, okay? Lilith, make sure, Lilith, you look good with no necklace on. Let's not change the amount of neckwear you have. And Roland, make sure your shield's on. Now that all that has been covered. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, we got cutscene skipped.
What the hell just happened? First blood wing, now this? Ball Hunter, find me a sanctuary. We gotta get Lilith back.
Now this, what happened, Mordecai? I just got teleported into another room. We're gonna have to look up the video and watch it. I sure hope nothing bad happens to Roland and Lilith, though. I love both of those characters. Last safe place on Earth is Greenland or something. So, it's a Plague Inc. movie. Seeking a friend for the end of the world might have no cool epic visuals, but is objectively the best end of the world movie out there. Cool. Here, let me pull this up real quick. We gotta watch the cutscene just to make sure Roland and Lilith are okay. Alright, we got this cutscene pulled up on someone else's YouTube channel, so thanks to them.
Dead. Jack just lost his only way to awaken the warrior. We got the vault key, but this isn't over yet. We gotta find Jack and take him out. Lilith, take the vault key to Tannis. I'm going after Jack.
The Roland!
Son.
Roland should have... Wait. Everything's working fine, right? Okay.
What's that saying? Don't pick a fight with a man with nothing left to lose. See, I'm gonna show you just how much you have to lose. And I got the most powerful siren on the planet to do it with. Lilith, kill the Vault Hunter. We've got a date to keep with the warrior. Do it, Lilith.
What happened? What the hell?
Xenogenic, you get a sub. There you go. Yeah, that's unbelievable. I can't believe that happened. I tried warning both of them. I tried warning both of them, so. Here we go. Time to do the best chest, or one of the best chest routes in the game. Yeah, I can't believe that happened, though. That was crazy. Roland got shot in the back because he didn't have his shield up, and Lilith got the fucking slave collar put on her neck. Which, like, you know, kind of kinky, but go off, I guess. Does my current shotgun take multiple ammo per shot? It does. Lilith kind of cute though. She's a okay. So for this room, by the way, we could chest farm this room. In fact, no, let's not chest farm this room. But we could chest farm the room. You know what? Let's chest farm the room. No, I don't think you chest farm this room normally. I think you have to do a different type of farm.
What the? How the hell did you get back there? Oh, friggin' Vault Hunters.
Hey, we're here.
Are you okay? Did I get you to Sanctuary? I feel wrong. This device Jack's using on me.
Winter's coming.
Buddy, that show ended a few years ago. The last season was not very good. You might want to get a more up-to-date reference. Like, literally no one talks about Game of Thrones anymore. Can I just say, Game of Thrones had a final season so bad that, like, it somehow managed to damn near entirely destroy one of the most popular shows on TV.
Hey, Slab. He's not gonna kill Lilith. Jack still needs time to charge the vault key. You just need to find out where this warrior is buried. There's only one place on Pandora that has that kind of info. The Hyperion Info Stockade. Get there.
Like, in my opinion, it's kind of impressive just how bad, like, Season 8 of Game of Thrones was.
My daughter is dead. Murdered by the Vault Hunter. So I've decided I'm rescinding the bounty on the Vault Hunter. If you should kill that child-murdering son of a bitch before I do, I will find you. And you will regret denying me my vengeance.
Yeah, I haven't watched Game of Thrones either, but I've heard plenty about its final season, and its final season impresses me. Because before Game of Thrones, Season 8, Game of Thrones hype was still so high, and everyone loved the show so much, and was, like, so excited to see how it would finally, like, end. And then the show ends. All the things which the show has spent the entire time building up to happen. And but it is done so poorly that the show is just, for all intents and purposes, like, dead now. Like, the final season killed all the hype for this show, and that impresses me. It impresses me, like, the fact that they were able to genuinely take it from being one of the best and most popular and most watched shows And then with like, just by making the final season so bad, they destroyed, like, the entire franchise, basically. Like, the relevance of the whole franchise, I should say.
Welcome to the Iridium Blight. For Hyperion, this place was, well, still a crap hole. It wasn't this bad.
Yep, that looks like death right there. That looks like a piece of death that has gotten caught in the air and will probably do bonus damage because of the physics engine. Actually, I don't think that would happen, not in this game, because that's not the way that, like, the physics of this game works. You don't take damage from quickly moving things. Ah, it despawned anyway. Never mind. We don't get to check it. Game of Thrones is one of those shows where, like, I've never seen it can name half its characters because it's so popular. I can't name half its characters, but I can't name, like, any of its characters, actually. I can name, like, Jon Snow, that's a character. Arya Stark, that's a character. And she's also in Multiverses. Oh, God. No, 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 no. This is a part of the game that everyone reaches, and it's just... Oh, God. Hi, King Mong. King Mong, I'll deal with you in just a second. Let's go across this bridge. I sure hope nothing bad... Oh, no! Something bad happened. Something bad happened so soon that I wasn't even able to make a joke about... I sure hope nothing bad happens.
Brick, got a plan to get to the stockade? Blow stuff up, that's my plan. Vault Hunter, get the sawtooth call. My boys can blast open the path to the info stockade, but they'll need some better firepower. You're gonna steal some explosives for them.
Yeah, I don't know, though. That might be, like, half the characters. Or half the surviving characters, at least. Because I know that most people end up dying, so... For all I know, that could have been, like, a pretty complete character roster that I just listed off. Arya Stark, Jon Snow, yeah, that's basically it, right? It's the big ones, at least. So I was playing Lego The Incredibles earlier, which, yeah, it's not the best Lego game. It's really fucking easy so far. Like, there have been no puzzles that have given me even, like, a couple seconds of thought, which, yes, I know, talking about the difficulty of a Lego game. I mean, it's easy, like, for a Lego game, though. But yes, I'm aware that the Lego games aren't exactly made with, like, their difficulty as one of their top, like, design features. I know that's not really the number one concern is not making difficult and gripping gameplay experiences. But they are, at the same time, all puzzle games, so... The puzzle elements, you know, are worth mentioning. So, Lego Incredibles, very easy, but it is super cool how there are, like, all these extra Pixar characters. Anyway, the reason I brought it up is because one of them... Mr. William, or Winston Dever, I called him William, his name's not William. Mr. Winston Dever is voiced by someone special, and so is his character in the movie, apparently, which I literally did not know. It's been a bit since I've watched Incredibles 2. It was not very good. I will say, though, that Lego The Incredibles is an infinitely better version of Incredibles 2 than The Incredibles 2 as a movie. So that's kind of sad. And like the Lego version of your movie is literally just better. Like so much of a better story and so much better put together too. Because you get to work, like you're at least so far in the missions, Elastigirl has been like the main character, but she's always had one of the like B tier supers that just exists for the big fight at the end of the movie. One of those has been her teammate in every level. So like in the second level you're working with Helectric, who's like the electric guy. The third mission you're working with Reflux, who is such an iconic joke character. Like genuinely a very good joke superhero. And for the fourth mission, which I haven't done yet, you play with Void as your ally, which she was like super cool, and she did almost nothing in the movie, although she did get the most screen time. Met this YouTuber IRL and she was like, you gotta watch Incredibles, and I never did it. Now I feel betrayed. No. Incredibles 1 is easily one of Pixar's best movies and one of the best animated movies like ever released. Incredibles 1 is fucking like amazing. If you were just told to watch The Incredibles, you were not being lied to. The Incredibles 1 is great. And The Incredibles 2 I like more than a lot of people do, but I don't think The Incredibles 2 is very good. I think it's a pretty flawed movie. I think they had a lot of interesting ideas, but I don't think that they end up panning out well, and I think that they could have been done better in their own independent IP, and I don't think it was the best Incredibles sequel either. And the game, I just feel, fixes a lot of the structural issues with the movie. By the way, it's that time. We gotta go to the worst fucking part of the game. This makes me very sad. I'm really not looking forward to this. Because we gotta go to Sawtooth Cauldron. But yeah, because of the issues with Incredibles 2, I've not rewatched it since it came out. I saw it twice in theaters, and that was all I've seen it. So I completely forgot that one of the main characters, Winston Dever, is voiced by Bob Odenkirk, who is, I only found out about him, like I only started watching his acting when I watched Breaking Bad and then Better Call Saul last year, finally. And Bob Odenkirk is such a good actor. He's so funny, and he brings so much to like every character that he plays, including Winston Dever in the Lego game. Like I said, I don't remember. You don't think you've seen Toy Story? Toy Story is fucking great. Toy Story 2, in most people's opinion, better film. Not certain if I agree, haven't really thought about if I think Toy Story 1 or 2 is better, but Toy Story 2 is an incredible sequel and is an incredible follow-up to Toy Story, and is at least as good as the movie. But Toy Story, also good, worth watching. First three movies, definitely. Fourth movie, I thought was pretty decent. Although it didn't feel quite as good. But it felt a lot better than some of Pixar's other recent movies. So growing up, I really didn't care about who made movies and stuff like that. So that's one thing that's been kind of interesting, is kind of like looking back and seeing like, man, I really did not watch apparently as much Disney as a lot of kids did, because Wall-E is such a good movie. Wall-E is so underrated. Wall-E is delightful. Wall-E is one of my favorite movies ever made. My brain is subconsciously trying to get me not to go through that door. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Eve is one of like my absolute favorite characters. Eve is delightful. Yeah, some. Nah, you know what? Nah, I'll leave that one unsaid. I'll leave that one as a private thought.
Any fun otherwise, right?
That one, I had a thought and I was gonna say it, but I'm not gonna say it. Oh boy,
My slabs have been fighting assault teams.
this fucking part of the game. No.
Dozens of fault hunters to Jack once the pay got good enough. You kill them all, fault hunter.
No, I'm not gonna say it. No, that one, like I said, that one's gonna remain unsaid. Alright. Die, enemies. This is... I'm like not even playing smart because I just want to get through this section of the game. So I'm kind of just like doing whatever and literally throwing. You're curious? Yeah, you know, see, I can see that. And one day, eventually, I'm sure there will come a time when I share that joke, but when I share that statement, because it was not going to be a joke, even though it was going to be absolutely funny. The most part of the game, for sure. Yeah, I love this section of the game. No, the section that takes place up there, that's the best section of the game. The part that's up there, up on top of that platform. Oh, that's an incredible, incredible zone. God damn. I literally can't see anything because of the god rays right there. Oh my god, wait, there was a buzzer behind? Huh. You know, I've never, I've never been down here. forgot about this area too. What is it? Oh, it's Threshers. Of course it would be Threshers. I was thinking, oh boy, is there something in the worst map in the game that's not horrible? Of course it's Threshers. Yeah, of course they had to put in the most annoying enemies in the game. Into the most annoying map. You're gonna forget and never say it? No, don't worry. I could never forget. Yeah, that area of the map fucking sucked. I can't believe that I just dropped down into that area. I can't believe I'm about to go back over there because I didn't even get to like look for chests because of buzzards. Yeah, I just can't believe that they like unironically took Sawtooth Cauldron while they were developing this game and they were like, hey, you know what we need? A Thresher room. Like, that's an unironic, like, thing that someone had to come to the conclusion of. Unsubbing. You're unsubbing because I will not forget about the thing I was going to say as it pertained to WALL-E, the movie. You know, I mean, if it's that serious, you know, if it's that big a deal. Where were just I? I was over here. Okay. Hit him with the double laundry machine? Hit him with the no loot in the double laundry machine? Alright, that's one buzzard down. One buzzard no longer buzzing. It is a big deal? Alright, well, you know, you asked for it. Once I'm no longer having to shoot down the most annoying goddamn thing in the map. Somehow, even with Threshers, flying enemies are still more annoying. Yeah, you know the whole neuron activation thing? Oh, Jesus Christ, there are more of them. I'm just trying to find chests here. I'm really not trying to deal with all this. Hi, Turf Thresher. Die, please. Thank you. There are more of them. Instead, I guess, despite him being incredibly unfunny nowadays. I didn't know, I thought that he was on, like, a break. I thought that he was still on, like, a hiatus. There's a lever that I can't throw. That's a cool little bridge. Bridge with a chair on it. And that's good. Okay, there we go. Am I free to talk now? Okay, I seem to be free to speak. Post 2017. Oh, was the bridge too much for you? Was the bridge a step too far? Jesus! Oh, okay, never mind. It's not more buzzards. Tadpole thresher. That's cool. Yeah, so you know, you got normal people who have all sorts of various, you know, neuron activation moments with all sorts of various characters from all sorts of shows and all sorts of movies. And I will say, I first saw the movie like way too young to have what most people would be talking about when they say neuron activation. But I'm just saying. Let me scroll down, find it. God damn it, Google. I hate you, Google. No, I just want to look at the image. Show me the picture, but big. No, this is not what I'm trying to find. I hate how Google works now with Google Images. You know what? Sure, we'll just do it right here. You know, I was too young when I watched this movie to have what most people would say when they're talking about a neuron activation, but let me tell you, this right here, this lady right here, absolute cutest character I had ever seen. I mean, look at this. Look at this right here. Look at that. Look at that one. Look at that right there. Absolutely adorable. Could see exactly. Like this guy, he's adorable. He's adorable too. He's lovely. He's, you know, he's lovely in many ways, and I love him. But like, look, I mean, come on. All right, that concludes our time of me talking about flying plant robot neuron activation. You know, I did not think that we were ready for that, but it had to happen, I guess. Otherwise, you're gonna watch like unfunny PewDiePie. See exactly. When I first watched that movie, you can sleep peacefully. That's good. I'm glad that you won't spend the rest of your life uneasy, wondering. Oh. God damn it. See, I just, you know, I wasn't sure if that was something that I should share. But then I realized, you know what? Nah, because one day, I don't know, one day that might be a funny clip that someone sees and they're like, or that's probably the beginning of what will eventually lead to a funny clip eventually. Alright, we need to jump back down there because I'm not done exploring that area. You know what? Never mind. Fuck jumping, or fuck looking around down there anymore. It is now time to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything's kind of exploding. I will read what you just said in, like... in a moment. In, like, a moment. You know, approximately. 1 moment. Maybe 2 moments, but likely 1 moment. Alright, it's been 1 moment. See, I'm just saying, you might have a thing for crazy murderers. Specifically people who murder children. And, like, you know, I respect the fact that that you're sharing that with me. But I'm pretty sure that you might have a thing for murderers, and, like, that might be a concerning red flag. Like I'm just saying, you probably shouldn't use that as, like, your criteria going forward. Cause it just seems like it'll lead to unsafe practices. Like, I've noticed that as a trend. You know, an Anna trend. Unsafe practices, yeah, it really could. Well, what? I mean, do you want me to tell, like, you know, if you're with someone and they ever try taking you to Chuck E. Cheese and leading you into an employees only room, do you need me to specifically tell you that might be a bad idea, or just say in general could lead to unsafe things, to unsafe occurrences? Get back here. I am so ready for when Payday 3 releases later this year. God, that little shock nova does so much damage, or shock node, Tesla, whatever you want to call it. Gosh, I am so ready for making content again. I am, I'm sorry. I really did intend, so to explain what I was planning on doing yesterday that didn't end up happening, I'm also planning on starting to do videos. They're gonna be lazier, quicker videos, not like the fucking things where it's like dozens of hours of stuff condensed down into like a 30-minute video with like a ton of editing and all that stuff, because I fucking hate editing. I hate it so much. Like, I have ideas for more heavily produced content, and it'll probably happen just because, like, it'll probably happen because I tend to like to strive for things like that. But most of the videos are gonna be shorter things. I'm planning on doing maybe 2 like 30-minute gameplay videos, one in the morning and one between streams. Although that might end up being a lot, and I was intending on uploading at least one video yesterday. But when I sat down to record it, I was just, like, literally so tired. Literally, I was the most tired person on Earth at that point in time. Like, I think I might have actually absorbed all of the tiredness from around the world and used it all at once. Like, the Flash has the Speed Force. I, yesterday, was tapping into the Sleep Force. Instead of letting you go super fast and breaking the laws of physics, it just makes you really tired. Because that was me yesterday, really tired. That's fair. But yeah, I figure one of the games that I'm playing is going to end up being a recorded series. I'm planning on it being Arkham, actually, and going through all 3 Arkham games, because I own them all, because they were given away for free on Epic Games Store 2 years ago, maybe, and I've had them since then, but I've not played them. If you were a superhero, you'd be what? The Sleep Man? No, I wouldn't have a name. Having a name would require, like, way more energy than I had yesterday. If I was a superhero yesterday, my name would have been... nothing, because I was asleep. I don't snore. I was thinking about, like, snoring, and I really spent a couple seconds deciding if I was going to or not, but I was like, yeah, I actually, that's not really a thing that I do, so it wouldn't make much sense to do right now. But yeah, I wouldn't have a name. Like, I would go to, like, the Avengers meeting, and they'd be like, alright, what's your superpower? And I wouldn't say anything, because I would be asleep. Like, Tony Stark would be there, and Tony Stark would be like, welcome to the Avengers. What's your superpower? And I would be asleep. And he'd be like, wow. That's crazy. Can you put other people to sleep? And I wouldn't answer. Because I would still be asleep, because I was really fucking tired. Like, I wouldn't be a good superhero, but I would be very effective at using my power of being asleep. Kill the caustic Goliath. This pistol's pretty cool. I don't appreciate superhero movies. You don't like superhero movies, but this one you'd watch, yeah. It would be a great one. I think that my acting in this movie would actually maybe be the best performance in a movie since Charles White played District 8 hospital helper in the Hunger Games. Which, of course, you know, gotta say, Charles White as District 8 hospital helper in the Hunger Games is hands down one of the most important and iconic performances in all of film. You know, can I just say, I never watched the Mockingjay movies. But that's actually my favorite book in the series. I never read the one that came out like last year though, or 2 years ago, whenever it came out. Whenever it came out doesn't matter, point is I didn't watch it. Which, yeah, it's just kind of weird, because, like, the first two movies I thought were okay. You know, I actually really enjoyed reading those books when I was young. That is one of the few book series that I have read multiple times. It's kind of weird to think about. It's actually one of the few books I've read multiple times. I don't even like reread books that often. I don't read too often in general anymore. But I really don't reread books like at all. So the fact that I've reread the Hunger Games series like 3 times is a lot. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed those books when they came out. Or not when they came out, when I read them. I didn't read them until they had all been out for a bit. Because I kept hearing like that they were good from other classmates, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll read them. So I read them. Think you've read Anne Frank's Diary multiple times? You know, I've not read Anne Frank's Diary at all, actually. That's so weird to say, because it's... Can we just agree that, like, ignoring the historical significance of Anne Frank's Diary, it's really weird that we published, like, her diary, right? Like, that's really weird. Because to me, that feels really weird. The fact that, you know for sure you've read Amanda Berry and Gina DeJesus' book twice, which might be a little weird, but yeah, I don't know what book that is, so you're gonna have to explain to me why it's a little weird. Yeah, she does. Like, I know that she talks about a lot of, like, private stuff because of the time in her life in which that part of the diary is from, or that diary is from. I know she was going through some certain parts of her life that I really do not think most people would be cool with that part of their diary getting shared and published and becoming like one of the most read texts like around. So it's like, on the one hand, I get the historical significance, but on the other hand, it's a little weird to me that we published it, and I would feel a little weird reading it because I wouldn't want someone reading my journal or diary or anything of the like. Oh, another series that I've read multiple times, although I've actually not read the whole series multiple times, because there are a lot of books in the series that I haven't read, is the first, like, 6 Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. The reason I say specifically the first, like, 6 is because those are the ones that I owned and read and reread so many times. Except in rereading it, I almost never got to reread the first book because I had the first book specifically at my dad's. Book talks about Amanda and Gina's 10-year-long captivity together when they were kidnapped at a young age. Another woman named Michelle Knight was also held with them, but she wrote a book separately. And a copy of that book signed by Amanda. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but it sounds like a really cool concept, and I'll have to look into it. Ouch. Well, not cool concept. Very bad choice of words. It sounds like a very cool book. Did that guy just fucking wall glitch with a shotgun? Did he just head glitch me? God damn. Just got fucking head glitched by a bandit or by a marauder. That's incredible. Zinc, if you're listening, I swear to God, a marauder just head glitched me. Like, unironically, Zinc, a marauder just hit me with a head glitch. Die, shock nomadic. Oh, okay. Or don't die. Alright, you're dead. Holy shit, that grenade's insane. I just noticed, like, how strong that grenade is. The book is called Hope. Okay, I'll look into it. I'll look into it.
You gotta steal some Y-94 Domo charges if you want to get into the info stockade and find the warrior. Take the elevator to get to where they're stored.
Teaches us that that your mom is real, actually. Fun fact. Let's go. Oh, that's unfortunate. I will say I do plan on making. Okay. I do plan on making videos on the weekends as well as weekdays. And I think videos on the weekends are going to maybe end up being a little longer than 30 minutes. I think they might be. You said what? I'm assuming that you're saying what about me saying that your mom is real, which is pretty. Yeah, I know. That was pretty crazy. I do plan on making videos on the weekends as well as weekdays, so that'll be cool. But I think that the videos on the weekends are going to maybe be a little more scripted and a little more put together. Especially when compared to what I'm planning on doing during the weekdays, which are going to be like 30-minute gameplay videos. Oh boy, it's time.
Aw, look, everybody! It's a witty bitty slab trying to use our elevator. Get him!
You'd prefer if I said your dad is real? I'm sure your dad is also real. If you were worried about that, I'm pretty sure your dad is also probably real. Good God, I am just getting so spammed with stuff that I can't like jump. I can barely move. Yeah, okay. We got more enemies coming. This is getting a little bit scary. You'll believe it when you see it. Okay, but I still have the unsigned copy of this book, and that is just rotting. So if you have a PO box or something, I'd be willing to give it up for adoption. Just saying. I don't have a PO box, but I am very honored that you would offer to send me a book in a PO box. And if you did, if I did have a PO box, I would absolutely read it. Oh, that's why Deathtrap wasn't developing, or that's why Deathtrap wasn't inheriting the damage that I shot him with earlier. That I completely forgot that that's like a capstone skill. Oh, I just used a term that's a bit of Borderlands lingo for you. Capstone refers to like make it sparkle, Anarchy, and Robot Rampage. They're the skills that cap off the bottom of your skill trees. Although calling Anarchy a capstone is really weird because normally this skill would be up here and would be an entirely separate skill. Oh no, I forgot. There's a whole other thing that has to happen. Oh god, I hate this area. Oh, wait. I'm going to attempt something. Something which I have never even attempted before, let alone done successfully. Nor do I... Okay, yeah, it seems like this is an easy... That was my last grenade. God damn it. Okay, well there's an ammo dump over here. So ammo dump will get me my grenades back. And then we can attempt this skip. From what I've heard, this skip is not too difficult. But it should save us from having to walk like halfway across the map. But there we go. So yeah, the skip was because we would have had to have been like coming all the way back over here. Because it would have been sending us like here. I guess we do have to go to the area. Is this not a skip? Am I like totally wrong? Did I use that skip entirely like incorrectly? I might have just used that skip very incorrectly.
This takes me back.
Oh no, we're all
Last time I was
good.
here, I had Tiny Tina riding piggyback, right? Throwing grenades at the sawteeth.
I want to be clear about something. This isn't about Pandora anymore. It's about you. And me, I can never replace what you... Hey, do me a favor. You think about how all of Roland's training, all his experience counted for nothing once he met me. I'd ask yourself, if I could kill the wise leader of the Crimson Raiders without breaking a sweat, how hard will it be to kill a psychotic bandit king and a drunken frickin' sniper?
There's nothing Border loves more than his fun. Destroy him. He's so pissed. He's gonna have to ride the elevator down to take the beach on.
Everything is just explosion right now. Not exploding, explosion. Everything is explosion. Hitty.
Blast boomerang hits. Border won't be happy to see his buzzer go up in smoke. So he'll take the elevator down to fight. Oh, now after you blast boomerang, don't look at the explosion. Just walk away from it. You look like such a badass.
Alright. Allegedly he is not scared and we are gonna die, so that's bad news. At least I imagine it's bad news. It doesn't sound like good news. That's for sure. You know, it's like that scene, you know, are you calling me a liar? Well, I sure as hell ain't calling you a truther. God, so many explosions to me, like, that I have heard lately have sounded like a weird fucking Vine sound effect, and I don't remember exactly what it is. It's like a mix between Vine Boom and Vine Fart. Okay. Run away. Okay, yep, it's running time. Actually, fun fact, little known fact, it's running time. Yeah, little known fact about what it is right now, it's actually time to run. It's time for me to get the fuck out of here. I knew I remembered having to blow up that extra buzzard though. I distinctly remembered it. Yeah, my brain kind of tries to lock most of the memory of this section of the game away as somewhat of a trauma response, I would say. Now, like how everyone it's because Musically was not very great, and Musically literally just got replaced by TikTok. Like they were the same app.
My boys are gonna come in and steal the explosives, but the sky's gotta be clear first. Take out those buzzards.
Let's test out this new launcher, because it is called a Javelin. And the Javelin is the name of, like... Oh, okay, yep. This does exactly what it's meant to do.
Why don't these guys just give up? You already killed their boss. Idiots.
This alone, the fact that you get this launcher at this section of the game, such an improvement. Like, it's such a good launcher. I'm so glad that they added it, and I'm so glad that you get it right before the most annoying part of the game. I mean, it sucks that I'm out of ammo for it, but, you know. It was good for a brief period of time. Oh no, I didn't get any launcher ammo. I thought that in one of those ammo crates I would have gotten some launcher ammo. Game, come on. Game, are you gonna give me my ammo? Bro, is this game not gonna give me a single piece of rocket ammo? Like, I can fight the buzzard with just my pistol. I don't need the launcher. But I would have liked to use the fancy new launcher that I got. I mean, it was pretty fancy, so... I was, like, pretty excited to use it.
Now mark those crates for pickup and my boys will come and get them. They'll need those torches to blast open the path to the info stockade.
Is there another one over there? No, okay. What?
My boys are coming in.
Okay. I kind of forget how the objectives are done here. Anyway, back to what I was saying earlier, yeah. My brain kind of tries to isolate this section of the game as a bit of a trauma response. Like, my brain tries to lock this section of the game away with my memories of, like, the design of Photoshop Flowey and other things that my brain distinctly does not want to think about. You know? There's some people there. There's some... Oh, who are you?
Well done. Jump off the east end of the tower if you want to get
Have I
back to
been
the
missing
tower.
a side quest here for years?
Man, I gotta leave. Need a supply beacon. A lunar supply beacon. Man, it's stolen. They say they're my friends. They're not my friends. Please get it. Please.
I did not realize that there was this quest here. Good thing I'm not doing it, because I don't care. Well, time to jump off the tower.
Slab, did you just jump off the buzzard's nest?
God damn, you make me proud. Yeah, shut up, Brick. I don't care. Money. Alright, we're taking these enemies out and then leaving. Because we are on a bit of a time crunch, and I would like to make sure, because it seems like tomorrow will absolutely be the last stream of normal mode. In fact, you know what? I've got just over an hour, well, about an hour 45 left. We've got about an hour 45, yeah. That's... No, I don't know if that's enough time to beat the game tonight, but it's enough time to come very close. It's enough time to come very close to beating the game, actually. Yeah, especially provided that I don't kind of stick around and that I actually pick up the pace a little bit. We might be able to maybe get clear tonight, but if we can't get a clear tonight, we'll be close. We'll be close enough to maybe do like a DLC on stream. Not a full, not like a long thing. We'll have enough time to do something on stream tomorrow if we don't beat the game tonight.
The way to the info stockade is open. Get in there and
You see that building with the lights?
Oh, right.
Damn it. You okay? Looks like the ladder's busted. Still, the pipe looks cracked.
Oh, right. We gotta raise the pressure to blow it up.
Inside that way. Yeah. Head to one of the pumping stations.
Alright, gotta head to one of the pumping stations.
Well, Mordecai, I made it to the Hyperion outpost. Just give me some time and I'll steal a drop barge. Once y'all good, you made it. Now crank those
See, I
valves.
didn't even use dialogue skip, and we're skipping through dialogue just by playing through the game. So it's not even really that big a deal that we're dialogue skipping a lot of stuff that's required for story progression. Because the game dialogue skips itself. So I'm basically just doing what the game already does. In 25 days, you have to travel across the country alone via plane and you're not ready. I've never traveled anywhere in a plane. I've never traveled 5 feet in a plane. Actually, traveling 5 feet in a plane seems like more prestigious than traveling in a normal way in a plane. So I've never traveled a long distance or a short distance in a plane.
Raise the pressure till that pipe's fit to burst. Press the pipe, get to the stop train, and find out where the warriors are.
Hey, buddy, it's me, Roland. Let's kill Handsome Jack and then we'll all go out for milkshakes.
Yo, milkshakes for real?
This plane, he's still really dead.
Aw, no.
Just wanted to tell you the Lilith is doing a bang-up job charging the vault key for me. The warrior will be weak in no time.
151k. Okay, that was a lot of damage. That was a significant amount of damage, actually. Kylie Jenner and T Swift known to travel 5 feet in private jets. See, that's what I'm saying. That's all like, you know, going 5 feet. Like, that's the type of thing where you gotta be rich and have like a private jet to take a jet 5 feet. So, traveling 5 feet. Oh, there we go. I don't have much rocket ammo, so I can't use that launcher too much, but when I can, it's really good. This is where the cars live. Get you one. That's where the cars live. Did you know? Been on a plane like 10 times. That's gonna take me just. You know what? There are no enemies here. In my life, and 4 of those were alone, but still, I don't wanna. You're gonna fake your own kidnapping or something? Have you considered just saying that you don't want to go on the plane? Why are you going on the flight? I guess that needs to be established. We're talking about this flight, but I don't even know why it's happening. So what's going on? Why are you going on a flight somewhere? Oh wait, this takes 4 ammo per shot. Okay. I just obliterated that guy.
Sounds like the pipes are nearly bursting. Hit the last pumping station and we'll be ready to blast the pipeline open.
See, the levels of the area just keep going up and up and up. Now it's like level 28 loot. Visiting your aunt in Texas, you love her and really want to see her, so of course you're not going to say no. But last time you had a really bad experience on a flight layover. See, I've never had a flight get a layover, so I only like 50% know what that even means. Bro, those loaders are made of love, so... Wait, does this not do that? Does this not do the normal TDR thing? I think that this does not do the normal TDR reload thing. Like, it did the throw explode, but it didn't do the throw explode drain my ammo. That is down from last year. Hold your applause. 47% more than 26% death annually. Alright, Iridian Pumping Station 3. Send that guy to the meme dimension. Oh. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. Immediately downed again. Summon Death Trap. Please do not just instantly kill me again. Oh my god. Layover is a connection between two long flights. Yeah, don't you just like... Well, I know that I did not read that entire message, so I'm not even about to say that and then find out that you literally answer or explain the thing I was about to say. RPG loader has a cracked launcher. Okay, RPG loader is dead now. Okay. Looks like I can potentially get to something approaching safety. Going from LA to NYC, you might fly Charlotte and then get flight. Yeah, so it's like cheaper to get a layover flight, but you have to do the layover, and that means you're stuck sitting somewhere for a while, right? But also, one-ways aren't always available.
Infiltrated the town shortly before daybreak this morning. The Hyperion troops, led of course by Handsome Jack, managed to capture the bandit known as Brick and execute the terrorist witch known as Lilith. Today is truly a great day.
Yeah, I've heard about people like losing baggage and stuff at layovers, which is why I'd be like really worried about it. Minus the obvious of being stuck. I almost fell down in the hole. Minus the obvious of like being stuck in a place with a bunch of people.
A little force will pop it like a blister. Get back to the pipeline and bring your vehicle. I got an idea.
Oh, you can't jump it from that side. Okay. So then we gotta get.
Ram the pipe with your vehicle. Probably won't kill you. Hopefully.
Alright, line up.
I heard that all the way back in Sanctuary. You can get to the stockade through the pipeline now.
And now we can go in the pipe.
Jack's got the warrior.
All times you've ever done it, it's only been an hour tops. You've just been longer waiting for the first flight than during layovers. Luckily, you've never had a problem with baggage. That's good. See, that's part of why I'd be really worried about like flying somewhere. Is I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their luggage getting delayed, and all sorts of stuff like that. So I'd be like real worried about my stuff going missing. Again, this is all coming from someone who's literally never been on a plane before, but has been to the airport many times because my dad used to fly all the time for work. So I've been in the airport a lot, and I've had to wait around and sit around at the airport a lot. But I've never actually been on a plane, so anything I say about planes or flying comes from the point of view of someone who has never done so. Up here. Gotta run over here. Normally you'd have to like fight your way over, but the enemies are being rather forgiving, although I'm not going to let them live. Because I still need my XP. Yeah, I've never flown anywhere. Yeah. Ooh, to the Arid Nexus Badlands. The Arid Nexus Badlands is like one of the coolest areas and has worst experience you've had with baggage. Security wouldn't let you bring a bag of tanning cream because they're afraid of you making explosives. Well, there's also the fact that you can, like, hide stuff in the cream.
Every bit of data in the Hyperion network ends up archived here. Mining information, security footage. It all flows to the stockade. Get inside.
I know that, like, apparently peanut butter is banned.
Hyperion was no match for my secret to punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault together.
So, the reason this area is cool, because I have to explain why this area is cool, this map is a heavily overhauled and updated map of, like, the starting area from Borderlands 1. Firestone is that game's, like, starting town. The town that it just popped up and said that we've reached. It's on, like, the other side of this stuff. It's actually, that's a building right there. And this is actually Dr. Zed's old building before he moved to Sanctuary. But this is actually, like, a pretty faithful recreation of the area from Borderlands 1, but just, like, updated. because it's like, oh, it's a few years after Borderlands 1 happened. Oh, great, we got level 29 badass loaders. Yeah, I figured out how I would probably need to explain to you why the area is so cool, because you haven't played the game. So you wouldn't recognize, like, oh, this is an updated area from the first Borderlands game. So I figured I would cue you in on that one. Because it's a pretty cool area and I didn't want it to go underappreciated. Yo, there we go. Okay, if he kills an enemy, or if I kill an enemy with shock damage, they release a brief shock storm. Alright, so now what it seems like I need to do is swap over to doing some shock damage, because it seems like that's really what this skill tree is kind of going towards. You know what, let's try this out. In fact, there is a special, like, mini-boss enemy in this area, too. Think that's it? No. Oh hey, this junk loader has a chest for a face. But I don't remember if he's, like, considered a loot enemy. Yo, this loot midget dropped an item. Oh, and it's a shock pistol. Can't use it at the moment due to not being high enough level. But I did just find a shock pistol, so that's cool. If my memory of the layout is correct, we should be near where there is the special mini-boss. He's kind of like, well, his version, or his equivalent in Borderlands 1 is kind of like the final boss of the first zone. But obviously, the original Bonehead is dead. Because you kill the original Bonehead in Borderlands 1. Now, I don't remember exactly where he is. I think he might even be right over here. Which right over here is where, gosh, I have driven down this road right here so many times in Borderlands 1. But then in Borderlands 1, you whip over here. This is one of my favorite areas because it really shows, like, the design differences in the two games. There he is, Bonehead 2.0, since the original Bonehead is dead. In Borderlands 2, there is Bonehead 2.0, who is a loader. The original Bonehead is not a loader. The original Bonehead is just a bandit. I did not get any weapon from Bonehead. That is weird. Bonehead has a special purple SMG called Bone Shredder, which is super, super good. So does Bone Shredder 2. Bone Shredder 2.0 also drops, or Bonehead 2.0 also drops the Bone Shredder. But I guess we did not get a drop, so that's unfortunate. Which is weird, because normally Bone Shredder is a guaranteed drop. So it's a bit weird to kill Bonehead and not get Bone Shredder, I must say.
It's in my mouth. Help you guys, it's in my mouth.
Yeah, in Borderlands 1 he has, I think it's the key to the vehicle station. I think you have to kill him to get it. Oh. That's Big Robot. That's Big Robot, the ultimate, and he has hopped down here. He should not be down here. He should be up on the bridge. Use the elevator. Okay. Now we are up on the bridge. You fool. Okay, you are up on the bridge now. Okay, you are no longer up on the bridge. Yep, this rocket launcher is certainly one of the weapons that I have found in this game so far. Also, Reservoir Dogs reference? Mr. Blonde? Reservoir Dogs reference, I think?
Yeah, I know you think I'm a monster. You think I enslaved Angel. But you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
And I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before you pulled the plug.
Jack is such a well-written character because he's written, like, the way that he uses the minor truths to, like, manipulate things, yeah. So great, so well-written. Such a well-written villain. Hey look, it's another badass constructor. Alright, keep blasting through these enemies. This area is actually where I found my first ever legendary class mod. Okay. That guy just walked up the stairs into the air. I think killing him where I just did was probably for the best of everyone. Talk about him a lot. He's the only character in this game that's worth talking. And I never said there wasn't. Anyone who says that they don't think Handsome Jack is one of the hottest characters in gaming is lying. Like, anyone who says Handsome Jack isn't one of the hottest characters in games is just, like, a fucking liar. Handsome Jack is one of the hottest video game characters, especially as far as villains go. Yeah, make no mistake. Like, he has what I think most people would describe as criminal degrees of Riz. Oh, I got blown up. He's goofy and all, but you're not failing him. All right, look, you need to if you play the you haven't really gotten to actually enjoy most of his dialogue, and also some of his best moments have been cut out. So don't worry, I'm sure. Holy shit! I just realized this is actually like that's actually where we're going. I just noticed that those screens actually show like where we're going. I can't believe that you're more into Flowey than you are Jack. That's just tragic, though. Like, he's called Handsome Jack. He's got handsome in the name. Okay, thank you, ladder. You're a wonderful ladder. Okay, yep. Yep. Yeah, this container right here gave me my first ever legendary class mod in the game. So let's see, what's it gonna be? A pounder shotgun. Yep, okay. You would play the game, but your computer... See, this game actually, most computers can run it because you won't necessarily have all of like the splashy effects from barrels and stuff, because that's PhysX right here. My PhysX stuff is set to high, which you probably shouldn't be. Probably should lower that just for enjoyment factor, but that's like a hardware specific thing. You need an NVIDIA card. Okay. You quote unquote need an NVIDIA card past a certain release, but that's a card past like 2011. But if you don't have a graphics card, I don't think you'll have like the PhysX splashiness or anything like that. But this, other than that, this game can run on like a potato. Like this run could actually probably run. Actually, I don't think you'd need a whole potato. You might be able to get off with like a large fry. A large fry probably has enough power. How much does this game cost? Okay, now that's a difficult question to answer. That's a difficult question to answer. Because on the Steam store, you can buy Borderlands 2. Which costs $20 for Borderlands 2 or $40 for Borderlands 2 Game of the Year. But you shouldn't buy Borderlands 2 or Borderlands Game of the Year. What a graphics card is? It's a computer part. I'll have to I might have to teach you about PC parts. But anyway, the Handsome Collection comes with all the games. I don't know how much its bundle costs, but I know the Handsome Collection bundle goes on sale for $20, like pretty frequently. So I would say the best way to get the game is to wait for Handsome Collection to go on sale and then get it. Let's put on that fancy absorb shield that I just got. Excuse me. Jesus. On console, the game, like, always costs $20 because the game, you just always get the handsome collection for like $20 at Walmart or whatever. Okay. Three-year-old $200 laptop. I mean, I would look it up specifically, but if it's like 3 years old, then it should run it. This game is not hard to run. But I would look it up first. I would look up like the specific name of your laptop to try to get what the what it is, and then look it up. That's what I would recommend doing. I think that this is gonna be a good skill tree to start investing into. Plus, also, can you try to school me about I can try to school you about computer parts. Oh, but you can hardly understand Uno. So look, Uno is much more complicated than computer parts. You know, so here's the thing, because most of the information literally doesn't matter. Holy shit! Wait, this is the final fight. Oh my god. I completely forgot, like, how much the game kind of just rushes you onward.
These people don't have much, they still want to help you. Hyperions lock the entrance to Heroes Pass. Get back to Claptrap.
Alright. Unlike in pretty much any other run of the game that I've done, it's actually time to go talk to all these people. I have not went and talked to all the NPCs since my first time playing through the game. Like, the first time I played the game, I went and talked to everyone because I thought that it would be cool. Or, well, I wanted to get all the dialogue and stuff. I never came in and met Dr. Zed. This entire run, we did not meet Dr. Zed. That's crazy. I talked about this guy earlier, and I just realized we never met him. Like, I talked about this guy when we got to Firestone, but I just realized that we've never met him. That's Dr. Zed. He's the doctor. He's pretty good. He didn't get a lot of moments to shine in this run. You know what I love is the fact that this guy's scooter already looks like he could fit in a Telltale game. This guy already looks like he's straight out of a Telltale Games game. So I'm sure that he has a very good ending at the end of Telltale's Borderlands. Or Tales from Beyond the Borderlands, I think. Tales from the Borderlands, whatever it's called. I'm sure he has a great ending at the end of the first Tales from the Borderlands game, and nothing bad happens to him. Alright, now we gotta talk to Marcus, Hammerlock, and Moxie, Hammerlock, and Marcus. What's on his hat? A person. It's a pin-up art. He's got a mechanic hat, and so of course it's got to have pin-up art on it. Hey, we've got another character on this list that we never went to go meet. first we got Marcus. You might remember him from the Snowman DLC. I don't think we ever... Oh, wait, we were also in his, like, storage room earlier. So you might remember him from when we looted his storage room. Disgusting. Fair enough.
Son of a bitch who needs to die screaming. Good luck. Here, you might need this.
Ooh. That's a gym weapon from one of the DLCs, okay. I didn't know that he would give me a gym weapon, but he did. Hi, Marshall Friedman. Are you ever gonna pick up Justin McCready's corpse? Like, is that body ever gonna get moved? Hammerlock!
I wish you the best. May you return from your quest with handsome blood on your hands and a smile on your face. Oh, and lest I forget, here you are. Thought it could be of some use.
Hammerlock, buddy, you're not gonna want to miss out on it. We're gonna be fighting a giant beast.
I've had just about enough of that handsome jackass sugar. Get rid of him, and you'll never pay for another drink.
I've not paid for a drink so far.
I got something for you.
Do you still have the same guns?
Only goes a little something like this. Break it down! Kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack. Kill Jack.
Oh, holy shit. You have a legendary gun now. You did not used to have a legendary gun. What is your legendary gun? Consumes 7 ammo per shot. So that's a laser. Based on like the tip of it, that's definitely a laser. Be careful what you say, for you can never take back the poison you threw. Let's put this over that. Okay. This could be good. I'm not sure. We'll have to test it out. We are about to fight a lot of loaders, though. Okay. Well, that was cool. By the way, this is Moxie. We literally never came to meet her during the run. She's pretty cool. She's one of the most iconic characters in the franchise. She's not, like, the best here. In Borderlands 1, she's basically just a actually, not basically. I think she is just a DLC character in Borderlands 1. She runs, like, an arena. And then in this game, she kind of just stands around. She's got the tip thing, which gives you guns after a certain amount of tipping. There's a poison SMG and a shock SMG, I think, in the vanilla game. She doesn't do too much. She got some okay quests. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the nature of this run, we really did not get to spend much time with a lot of these characters. Give me 5, Claptrap. Now we go back to the Iridium Blight. Moxie, also a style icon. Unlike Lilith, Moxie also a good character. So, I'm shitting on Lilith, but I'm not going... Haven't felt that in such a long time.
You do what you have to stop him from waking that warrior, even if it means taking me out. Better dead than a damsel.
Yeah, I don't think that that's gonna happen, just to be honest.
We might not make it, Sam, but I want you to know it's been a hell of a lot of fun.
Let's... try this out. Okay, it seems to do decent damage. Well, we do outlevel all these enemies as well, though. What did Lilith do to you? Nothing. That's the problem. She's just such a bland, like, nothing character. I assure you, we have not skipped out on any good Lilith, like, scenes or anything. There just aren't really any. But I will be singing a very different tune whenever I play Borderlands 1 and play Lilith, because she is the most, like, comically overpowered character in that game. Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 both have, like, a specific character that is just comically overpowered. In Borderlands 2, it would be the Gunzerker Salvador, who is just absurd. And in Borderlands 1, it is Lilith. Borderlands 3 does have, like, characters that are more powerful than others. To my knowledge, at the moment, a character called Zane is generally considered to be the best in the game. But in Borderlands 3, any of the four characters can, like, be argued to be the best. Well, maybe not be argued to be the best, but all four of them are great. There is no, like, wow, this character is so good, and wow, this character sucks. God damn it, we were supposed to talk to Claptrap. How far away were we supposed to talk to Claptrap? Okay, he's just right at the respawn station. That's good. That's good. Listen, some characters have cute designs without being actually interesting. I never said anything about Lilith's design. Lilith has a very good design. Lilith has a great design. She's just a very boring, like... She's kind of like... She's kind of like ketchup, you know? Lilith is like ketchup. This is the insightful commentary you get on my channel. Lilith is the equivalent of ketchup. Some people playing Borderlands be like, oh yes, I'm going to do all these super optimal skips and super optimal XP farms to make sure that everything is, like, as efficient as possible going through the game. Meanwhile, me, Eve from Wally is super cute, like super hot, absolutely adorable. One of the best characters ever in terms of her design. And Lilith is ketchup. Yeah, that's what you get here. We talk about how hot certain serial killers are. See, yeah, PewDiePie doesn't give the real commentary. PewDiePie has never said that Lilith is the equivalent of ketchup. And open, not and close a secondary set of doors. I love you, Claptrap. Don't dispatch more troops. I'm sorry, pretty female voice. I love Claptrap. This guy, sorry, not this guy. This guy is great. Alright. Hey, fuck off, hot loader. Now, bringing additional door defenses. Turrets deployed. God fucking damn it. We've all been there, Claptrap. This is a real god fucking damn it moment, I agree. Oh no, dispatching additional troops. Not more bots incoming, that's so bad. Yeah, see, it's your brand, but it's my channel that the discussion happens on. It, you know, it's absolutely your brand, though. My brand is apparently jumping around and spinning in circles while I play this game. Because that's just super fun for some reason. See, you don't even get half credit, you get the full credit. Yay, the doors are open! Oh, no. No, wait, the doors are opening. She really told Claptrap, maybe I'll open the doors for you if you were the last robot on Earth. Oh yeah, there are turrets, I forgot. We already got the turrets on our side. Who needs to avoid the bullets when you can just become the bullets? Depleted. On Pekka Eric Alvinen. You know what? Sure. We can do one of these. Let me look this up. Pekka Eric Alvinen. I mean, in some of the pictures, he's alright looking. I mean, I'm really torn. You know, if he didn't have those like slicked back hair in literally every picture, then he could be alright. But he's got like that slicked back hair in literally every picture of him, so I think his hair looks a little bit goofy. I'm glad that you waited on me, Claptrap. I'm glad that you did. Stairs? No! Gotta go on without me. Do your master proud. Next to electrocution and explosions and gunfire, rust, corrosion, being kicked out of viruses, being called bad names, falling from great heights, drowning, adult onset diabetes, being looked at funny, heart attacks, exposure to oxygen, being turned down by women, and pet allergens. Your brilliance is matched only by your malevolence. Alright, now we gotta go to Heroes Pass. Let's go. Yeah, so by the way, there was less of the game. There was like maybe a mission or two less than I thought there was. The key's nearly charged. This world is gonna end. Nah, I think I'm actually going to kill you and kill whatever you summon. So, like, if I had to throw in a guess about what's gonna happen. Not to spoil the upcoming events, but that's what I would think would be about to happen. Yeah, that's my opinion on Pekka Eric Alvinen. He's alright looking. Maybe he would be a little better looking with a different haircut. But overall, pretty alright. So, by the way, the reason I'm not sliding much is because the slide mod is, like, just kind of okay. Like, I guess it's cooler than having no slide feature, because sliding is pretty cool. But it's kind of like, maybe not every game was made for a slide. You're gonna kill my my favorite character? My favorite character... So, that's an interesting statement. Out of all the characters as they are represented in this game, Jack is probably my favorite character in this game. But a lot of these characters get way better characterization in Borderlands 3. Oh yeah, this is the like barge that Brick was talking about stealing earlier. I don't know if you heard that. Rate him like 1 to 10. Rate him 1 to 10. You know, I'd give him a 6.8. Maybe a 7. Looking at this particular Jesus Christ. I'm glad that I didn't change the stream over to show the search results. Because this is a picture right here that I think I would have I think I could have been banned for this picture. That's a bit fucked up to have as one of the top search results on him. That picture, yeah, it's a picture of the spot where he removed him. You know when he did an exit game? There's a picture of the spot where he exit gamed. And the discharged firearm and exit game juice is still like splattered all over the floor. So I'm glad that I didn't pull him up, pull it up. I was going to show it. The picture of him, like, it looks like, if you've seen, what did the picture show? Yeah, I just described what the picture showed. Yeah, I would probably be banned for that picture. That should not be one of the top image results. Like, I don't mind having seen it, but that should not be one of the top image results, completely uncensored, because it's uncensored too. But there's one picture of him, and he's like holding, it's a really poorly, it's really low quality, but he's holding the gun and pointing it at the camera, and it looks like a clip from a J-Schlatt video, except the difference is, you know, he would then proceed to point his gun at things other than the camera, which, you know, a bit cringe in it. So anyway, I'm dropping that topic before you two. God damn it. This mod. Oh, this mod. So this mod makes it so you get slowed down whenever you're shocked. And that jump is like already kind of infamously one of the most annoying jumps in the game. So getting tagged with a slow immediately was not the most pleasant thing. But yeah, I'm not bothered by the picture. I maybe would have preferred not seeing it, because I really was, you know, that was not what I was looking for. I was not looking for, you know, not only crime scene photos, but the specific contents of the picture, not what I was looking for. He was not in the picture, luckily. That would have made it, like, way fucking worse. But yeah, no, it was just, in general, not something that I, wanted to see at the moment. And it was something that, had I swapped over to showing my or to showing the results on stream, could have gotten my channel banned for that one.
I gotta circle around and make a shot. Just stay alive. Those bad news start while I move into position.
Alright. Kill the warloaders that keep spawning in over and over again. Now I gotta kill the RPG loader. After they committed it, plus they're in it, so at least, yeah, you know, like I said, like, there are some people that it would definitely bother to see that. It didn't, you know, it's not something that, like, gets to me, or that really, like, bothers me because of, like, the reasons it would bother most people. It was just like, man, that's not what I was looking for today. I was just looking for a picture of the guy so I could rate him on a scale of 1 to 10. I was not looking for the site where he committed exit game. Also, yes, I'm obviously using exit game so that I do not get in trouble. Huh, I just noticed you can actually see, like, you can actually see the jet loaders, like, that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Just leave me. Keep going. Bloody hell. I got you, Borderlands. Go, Brett. Go.
Launching anti-drop barge. Commencing lunar bombardment.
Crap. They got a lock on us. Just go, Slam. Go.
Yeah, I didn't know that you could actually. You apologize for no. Like I said, like, I don't care. It's just like, man, I was trying to, like, look for pictures of the guy, not find pictures that would have gotten my channel banned had I shown them. But you know, it just takes some amount of time and effort for me to do. You know, that was. No, it's actually a good thing that happened, because, you know, that has given me a very valuable lesson to take into the future. No, I just keep mentioning it because it's just crazy to me that that's, like, literally one of the first results, like, in the top 10 of results. If I look and alright, let's tab back to images just so I can see them in order. Yeah, that's image. So you got one. You got an image of him in the woods, just a close-up picture that looks like a yearbook, picture of him holding a gun, picture of him in the woods with the gun, maybe, but it's a stock image, so it's covered with watermarks and super blurry. You know, so you got, that's a 4th picture of him, 5th picture of him, 6th picture of him, but that's just the 2nd picture in better resolution and bigger. 7, 8, 9 is a bunch of pictures of him from a Pinterest thing. Someone made a fucking Pinterest board of him. What the fuck? Yeah, literally the 10th thing is bathroom wear. Literally the 10th image is bathroom wear. And that's just crazy to me that it is the 10th image. Completely uncensored. From searching up his name. Like, that's crazy to me. Well, we're almost at the final boss. There is another jump that can be made, I think, from here. But it doesn't skip much. It's a really finicky jump, even in vanilla, and ignoring the shock slowdown, I've also got... I think my movement speed is also just kind of like innately low. Oh, that is a super badass loader. So yeah, these like super bad enemies or super badass enemies would not normally... That person's search results are even worse. Ugh, God. Now it's like... Much like the Undertale Genocide run. I don't want to do it. But I've gotta do it. So... Let's see. Ah, that is the second image. That is the second picture. That... Oh, she stabbed her. Oh my God. Oh, good God. Oh, holy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just look reading like the image, the name of this article gave me some more context, and I realized what's going on in that picture. Holy shit. Good. Jesus. That okay then. Okay then. Jesus, I am struggling to wrap my head around the fact that that is an actual picture. That is the second Google image search result. Holy shit. That is iconic. Wow. Fuck off, super badass constructor. So all these super badass enemies are enemies that would normally be showing up in like playthrough 2 on difficulty called True Vault Hunter mode. Oh, well, super badass constructor was easy. Okay, take out the combat engineer. Oh my God, I can't see anything to shoot the surveyor. Okay, surveyor is dead. Oh my God. What is going on with all this shit that's just like happening? He survived and she got like 2 years in prison. Okay, thank you for 2 years? I didn't read exactly what she did, but I saw that she stabbed him, and there was a lot of blood. So first off, I'm glad that he survived. Glad to hear that. A little bit surprising, but I am glad. But she only got 2 years. Does it look worse than it is, or is this just a classic case of someone did something really, really fucking horrible, but because the person lived, it's all good? Because I know that there's a surprising amount of that happens. Okay. He even forgave her? What the fuck? Again, I have to ask, does it just, like, look way, way, way worse? You know what's crazier? Okay, she actually got 3.5 years in. Oh, my bad. Everything makes sense now. 3.5 years. Yep, perfect. No, you know what's crazy? I think because of the fact that he survived, that picture might not even be like complete YouTube TOS. I know if we were on Twitch, that would still be like TOS. Absolutely, 115%. And I'm not saying anything about if I think it should be TOS or not, because I really don't know at the moment. And I'm not going to touch the topic of what should and shouldn't be TOS. Like, I'm not going to touch that with a 10.5-foot pole.
You and your kind have corrupted Pandora with your greed and your hatred. It comes down to me to save this world from your kind. But I'm more than happy to do it.
God, he's such a king. Like, not only does he recognize that killing all the bandits is what's got to be done, but he's glad to do it. Is that where the secret red chest is? Because there's a red chest somewhere nearby that's at... Yep, it's right down there, I think. Oh, but if I'm wrong... No, I'm not wrong. Okay. Oh, that's right. Obviously, lava doesn't insta-kill you. You have to touch lava to, in the boss fight anyway. Obviously, the lava's not going to kill you. It was pretty bad. Apparently, more than 50 wounds were inflicted, and he was stabbed in the chest and neck, and I'm pretty sure she, like, chased him from the bedroom to, like, a mall trying to stab him. So I think it was pretty bad. Jesus. Yeah, no, they're, like, out in public. If you haven't seen... You've definitely seen the picture. But that's, like, clearly out in public. Also, can I just say... the person who took that picture... made the picture look like way better than it needed to, because he was using it to, like, he was using her, and the person who took the picture was using her and the cop to, like, block the guy's face, and well, you see one of his legs, and you see the upper part of his chest, and you see like his stomach area, and she's kind of positioned between his stomach area and his legs. So I think we all know what she was being used to block in that picture. But I assume the cop was probably to block her his neck and face area. Anyway, point is, the cameraman took like way too good looking of a picture. It looks like a fucking, it looks like a stage like photo shoot with how much effort was put into the picture. So we are actually finishing Borderlands 2 tonight, not tomorrow. What is tomorrow's stream going to be? I guess but Deltarune then. I guess tomorrow is when we start Deltarune.
Once Lilith here charges the key, I'll control the warrior and
Wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey. Sounds good, Jack. Sounds good. I'll tell all my friends you said hey. Yeah, the issue is, Jack, you are literally exploding with like damage procs, so you kind of can't hide from me. It's kind of just like not possible at the moment. Alright, me and the boys when Handsome Jack has his Protector Surveyor. Oh no, it's the turret! That turret is so weak, Jack. Why are you using that? Uh-oh, he's calling it a moonshot. This battle's pretty cool. This is just like a comically overpowered pistol. It does so much damage. This boss fight's normally, like, actually pretty cool. I didn't know he ran all the way over there. So that's pretty cool. Oh, okay, so normally there would have been a cutscene that played there. That like exists pretty much just to introduce this guy, this boss. Lava's rising, get to high ground, okay. Everyone, the lava's rising, we need to get to high ground. High warrior. Does the taser... Well, be ready for the Deltarune playthrough then. Oh, okay then. Oh, we are in the air. Alright, where is he gonna pop up? Right there. Jesus, why can I not break the warrior's chest armor? This is normally not that hard. No, he's going back into the lava already. God damn it. Oh no, look out, the lava's rising! Quote Lilith. Yeah, did you know that the lava was rising? Warrior, where are you? Okay, you're over there. That's what I thought you were gonna be. Warrior, could you, like, don't? I know doing that is, like, your shtick, but what if you didn't do it, though? Oh no, the lava's rising! Get to high ground! I know a little bit about Deltarune. Just a bit. I know a bit about it, like, story and setup-wise. I played through Chapter 1 when it first released, which I know. At that point, I was not in Team Enjoy Undertale, but I actually did figure I would give the game a shot regardless. And I did think it was pretty fun at the time, so I'm both more and less looking forward to the Deltarune playthrough because of that. Because, like, Deltarune I do have way more experience with than I had with Undertale. But I am also excited because I'm going to be starting out, like, interested and ready to get into the game. Where with Undertale, I was kind of, you know, part of why I did the whole Undertale playthrough recently, lava was rising. No, yeah, I know. If you listen, Lilith will let you know. Lilith will let you know that the lava's rising. Yep. God damn it. You missed her. You missed Lilith's iconic dialogue. She said the lava's rising. I think she said the lava's coming up. Because I know that she didn't actually drop her standard catchphrase of look out, the lava's rising that time. I love how Jack just, like, gets mad at the warrior. Yeah, see, she said it. She said the lava's rising, get to high ground. It's one of the most iconic Lilith moments in the whole game. Get down so I can damage you again. Despite not having played it till in early July this year, when Deltarune is pretty much not even in the womb yet. Actually, fun fact, you're actually wrong about that. Toby has said that he thought of the concept of Deltarune long before he thought of Undertale. He actually, like, Deltarune technically came first. He just made Undertale first. But Deltarune, his thoughts of Deltarune were actually what eventually led to him making Undertale, he said. Oh, god damn it. No, the lava's rising, get to high ground! Me and the boys when we have to get to high ground because the lava rises. Alright. See, she said it again. Lava's rising, get to high ground. This is a true the lava is rising, get to high ground moment. Yeah, nobody in 2015 or 2016 knew about it because the game didn't come out for a few years. Oh, that's great. Fun fact, my best friend at the time, I went to Chattanooga with them, which is a convention that takes place in Chattanooga. We went to Chattanooga together. I only went on like the last day of the convention, but they actually had a Kara cosplay, so that was pretty cool. I didn't totally get it. I knew enough about the franchise at the time to understand like a little bit and to know like at least what it was or what it was from. But it was a pretty neat cosplay. Is tomorrow Undertale Genocide? Tomorrow during the day is Undertale Genocide. Yes. The nighttime stream is going to be Deltarune, but tomorrow daytime is going to be Genocide. Hey, let's go! First try warrior. There were some parts where I was not sure if we were going to get that first try warrior.
Killed it. Never hurts to make sure, though. Hit the button on the moonshot console.
I think that's actually one of the few pictures I have of that person. Is from the con, so that's pretty cool. Let's go! 28,000 XP. And a dead god. A legendary drop somewhere, allegedly. Over here. Here it is. Should we let Death Trap get the kill? Let's let Death Trap get the kill. That's great. Jack was trying to give some sort of closing monologue, and I just had a robot obliterate him. Sans is great. Sans is easily one of the best characters.
Good going, Vault Hunter. You are a badass. Now, just gotta get rid of that key. You are a mean machine.
Ooh. Nice, the Handsome Jack's mask item. Oh yeah, holy shit, this map that teased Borderlands 3 like 7 years before it would eventually release. What am I supposed to do? Oh, is that it? Game over? Okay. I didn't know if there was something else that was going to happen, but I guess cutscene skip even skips the end credits. All right, we've got like 20 minutes left. What do you think? You want to get let's just kill some more bosses. See what they drop. Or, you know what? Let's actually, because I am going to play this character more in my own time. Get ice cream, especially for the occasion. I'm honored. I'm honored. So now, whenever we hit continue character, we can load this character in true Vault Hunter mode, and that takes us to the Wind Shear Waste. Hold on, wait a minute. Wind Shear Waste, does that mean it's time? Is it time? Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute. You're not dead. Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Yeah, introduce myself. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would, if any of them were still alive, or it existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this Echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of the other corpses. It comes with a Clash 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come friend, let's get you inside. Great. Now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally join the Resistance in Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stopped thinking out loud. I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
I'll explain everything soon,
But know this, you're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you. Hey, Angel's alive again! She's no longer dead. Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall. So, you know how in Undertale you start a new playthrough and the characters have some of the characters will mention it? Bully mons at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out. Yeah, this game also has that. Why is there a voice chat in the Discord server? Is it actually used? Well, the general one is there for if anyone wants to use it. And the studio one is for if I am playing, like, something with someone. But we'll probably, or at least I'll probably be in the voice channel on Discord on Friday, in the general one, for the stream. Where's my shield? Okay, my shield's on. Hey, let's get my first gun. Let's get Claptrap's repeater. Let's go. Let's see, how far can I get in just... There's something that you can do to get that fast travel point marked early. So yeah, in this game, instead of making a new timeline, and Sans is aware of it, instead, you just do playthrough 2. Or True Vault Hunter mode. And then there's Ultimate Vault Hunter mode as well. And then normally in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, there's an extra section at the end, which probably involves at least one more playthrough. For like quest weapons, but it's called the OP levels, and there are 10 of them, and they're not very good, and from what I've heard, this game actually removes the OP levels. Last time we were in a Discord voice channel, some friend had begged me to join because it was movie night, and it was very awkward. Yeah, I can see why that would be very awkward. So yeah, you might notice that we're in this same area from the very beginning of the game. Someone heard you eating and called you out on it. That's tragic.
To sanctuary.
That's tragic. So yeah, since we killed all the enemies before Claptrap even spawned in, yeah, we're all good. Here. Let's see, yep, we're in the same area from the start of the game, but enemies are now level 30. True Vault Hunter mode is basically a second playthrough of the game, except it should take you from about level 30 to about level 50.
Let me explain how things work here. Vault Hunters show.
Vault Hunter looks for the new vault. Vault Hunter gets killed. By me.
Vault Hunter looks for the new vault.
Vault Hunter gets killed. By me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, kid. Alright, Knuckle Dragger, where are you? Knuckle Dragger, we are on a time crunch right now, my man. My mong. We are on a time crunch, my mong. I'm glad that he came around at the end and respected the fact that we were on a time crunch and hurried things up. It was very kind of him. Thought he was gonna keep making sure the fight took like way longer than it needed to. Nostalgia. Yeah, so much nostalgia for this section. Remember days ago? Yep, that's cool, Claptrap. Still not listening to your line. Can you skip here? That is still an actual grenade. No. I don't know. I might have goofed the jump, or it might not be a jump there. Alright, let's skip it. Come on. Let me through the door, please. Loot gear, sure. Okay. Remember 3 days ago? Yeah, 3 streams ago? Yeah. To be fair, it was like almost a week ago. Almost nearly a week ago.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Sweat. The jerk kept me as a torture blade.
Grenade. Pop, pop.
Attention, people
Pop.
of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Rangers.
Hey, he's offering a reward for Roland. That's crazy. I guess Roland is alive too. Man, no one's dead, it feels like. Jack's not dead. Roland's not dead. That guy's not dead. Well, he's dead now, I mean. But he wasn't dead before. Okay, is that everyone? Is that everyone here? Alright, now we should probably go do the actual mission objective here, since I was the one telling Knuckle Dragger about the time crunch. That guy just got absolutely fucking obliterated.
Alright, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter.
And bring them to me now.
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
Yeah, I'll kill Flint's men for you.
Oh no! Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter.
Just as soon as they spawn back in.
Just shoot you in the head.
Yeah, this game originally only launched with 2 playthroughs. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like no Borderlands game in the future is gonna have an Ultimate Vault Hunter mode again. We're doing Roblox for game night, right? How's it gonna work when Roblox doesn't allow parties anymore? Because I don't want anybody to have fun. You can just you can join directly from someone, so
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my
we're just
shop
gonna do
and
that.
install Claptrap's site. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you.
I did this skip literally there we go. Got the skip. Is this machine already on? It is already on. That's cool. The other machines aren't, but this one is.
Weeks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
I came out here to research the bully moments for my almanac. Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. I suspect the runners have the attack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits. Murder! Kills the bandit for me, pal. What I hear, the Crimson River.
I just can't believe this is the gauge that we finished the game with. This is the gauge that we finished the game with. There are so many cool cosmetics for gauge, and we finished with the... Ooh, this is a Malawan sniper. I think the warrior... By the way, this drop came from the warrior. We never tested it out. So, is there any enemies that I can snipe from inside the town? No, I don't think there's anyone. Yeah, she does look iconic. This is this. Yep. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, you guys. You go over there. I really want to test this sniper out on someone before we end stream. There we go. Okay. I mean, it's better than like any other unique Malawan sniper in the game. The Malawan unique snipers are not exactly known for being very good in this game. Yep, that's pretty good actually. This this one from the mod, called the Dragon's Ire. It's fire enchanted arrows striking with the force of an erupting volcano. Yeah, I think it's a replacement of a sniper called the Volcano. But this is like leagues better.
Ah, there you are.
Alright, so it looks like it's about time for stream to end, so let's pull that lever, go back and pick up Claptrap. I'm gonna do like one more fight or something. Just have a little bit more fun before the end of the stream, because we've got, you know, technically 2 minutes. Claptrap, come on, hurry up. Hurry up, Claptrap. Claptrap, we've got 1 minute. There is 1 minute before the stream ends, Claptrap. There is less than a minute before the stream ends now, Claptrap. So, unfortunately, you're getting left behind. Because I just want to
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya.
do that.
He's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Alright, yep. That's a pretty good sniper. That's a pretty fun sniper.
Because they rip people's flesh off.
Hey, how did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? Yeah, probably not. Bandits will get you first.
Alright.
Right
Yep.
now,
Okay.
pretty good. Just
There we go.
only made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich.
That's cool, Jack. That's cool.
Goodbye.
Yeah. That's cool, Jack. I always love getting to hear about, always love getting to hear about Butt Stallion. But anyway, as cool as that is, it is 1:30 in the morning, which means it's time for the nighttime stream to end. Love everyone. See everyone tomorrow with 2 streams and at least 1 video. Hopefully 2. Hopefully 2. I'm hoping to get 2 videos up tomorrow. But there should be at least 1, which will be, well, technically later today. But that'll be new stuff. There will be 2 streams tomorrow. There's going to be Undertale Genocide in the middle of the day. And then in the evening and at night, we will be beginning Deltarune. So, hope everyone enjoyed. Here is, here's Gage, here's the equipment one last time, and here's the build one last time. Pretty much just this tree with a few points spent over here.